Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin and welcome back to another episode of Superflat. This was today's chosen variety show, so as always, you get two videos of that show. So starting off, I'm not sure if I want to keep the base or not yet. We haven't decided yet because obviously I record these videos in advance. So for now, the base is staying. I did finish up some of the leaves on top. I got where they had disappeared. I do want this to look like a tree as much as possible. So, with that being said, I want to start trying to plant trees on top of this, just to kind of give it a natural feel. So what we need is some bone meal, some dirt, should be good from there, I think. Okay, so we're going to go on top and hopefully get some good trees grown up here. I want to try to space them out to where it looks really full and tall. So... obviously, I don't want them to be inside of there, so probably, like, set them, like, right here. And then we could, like, put some leaves around that. I mean, whatever we do, we're clearly going to have to do a ton of work to make this thing look whatever we want. Tree houses are not my specialty, so I tend to make them very bad looking. See, like, that's kind of terrible looking. But it's going to take work to make this thing look nice. I'm willing to put the time into it, so, I mean, let's just go ahead and try to get some trees grown here. I'm kind of hoping for some taller trees. Normally, like, the big ones, something like this is okay, I guess. So what we'll do is we'll fill out the outside of it, try to fill in the inside, and just keep building up, I think. Man, come on, give me a tall tree. Jesus. They're not gonna give me a tall tree. Nope. It's alright, I guess. Excuse me. So... here... now this is probably gonna look terrible when we go down there. Like, you shouldn't expect it to look good. If you do, there's something wrong. That's why we are here to work on it. Alright, so let's go down. See, it's okay. From a distance, it doesn't look bad. Obviously, it still needs some more work. Something I definitely want to do, though, is once we build it out, I want to start building over top of it. So, what that means is, once we have, like, this base, I might even add some more layers to this. This top layer is a good start, but I think adding maybe some more trees on top of these would be even better. And it's kind of like really bare looking, so maybe even go out to the edge. I'm not sure, maybe not to the edge, but something like right here and try to plant a tree. Same all the way around. So what we'll do is we'll fill this up and try to make this look kind of full, and then we'll start building out over the edges with the trees. So it'll look like a giant fucking tree. The only thing is we're pretty much out of bone meal already, so we're kind of stuck with that. And like I said, it doesn't look too bad, but we definitely have to add a lot more onto this. I don't want everything to look like it's like natural process, like tree, you know, I kind of want it to look natural. So this is good. This is a good start. Next, I want to start thinking about what rooms we add on, like things like that. So I think the back pathway is how we're going to continue this out here. That's why I haven't put leaves back here yet. I'm gonna like make this into one path instead of combining the two here. They can come back. See, the only problem with that is, like, I think for every time we come out of here, we're gonna have to add a base in. Like a base here, base over there, base there. So the option of going just like straight up seems like a really good idea. Man, this is gonna be a lot of work. I can already tell. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. No, it should be okay. But if we had vines, this thing would look 100 times better already. Alright, so what are we gonna do? I need some inspiration. Alright, so I've got my inspiration. I think we're going about this the wrong way, to be honest with you. This is good. This is a good start, but the way every treehouse that I saw in... Oh, just a car being obnoxious. Okay, so every picture that I saw was like the treehouse was built into like 10 natural trees. So what I'm thinking about doing is we might keep this, we could tear this down. This wouldn't be hard to tear down, I'm not worried about it. I just want to make this right. So maybe start planting trees in like a row or something, and start building trees up, like huge trees, like 4 or 5 stacked up trees, and then just building our treehouse in and out of that might be a good idea. This could be a good entrance to the treehouse. Maybe keep this as a little smaller entrance, so we don't have to tear it down. Kind of finish this up on top, make it over a little bit of overhang would be a good idea. So I see myself grinding out a lot of knights. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a diamond sword, I think, because we're gonna need a ton of bone meal. So I think it's gonna be a good idea, though. And if you don't kind of understand what I'm talking about, so a lot of tree houses say like, here's a tree, like here's a bunch of trees. The tree house would be woven in and through here like this. It wouldn't be processed, is what ours looks like. So I think this is a good start, but I think we got a lot of work ahead of us. Actually, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna grind out some. I'm gonna try to get as much bone meal as I possibly can, and I'll be back, guys. All right, so I'm grinding out XP, or not XP, but bones. Right, I've got 18 so far. Look what I see over here. This is the first time I've ever seen this, and I'm sure it's not that common or that rare, but isn't that cool? I haven't ever seen chainmail armor in actual Minecraft, like being actually used legit. It would be awesome if he actually dropped it, but I don't think he will. Damn, he's actually really strong. Holy shit. That was cool, though. I just wanted to show you guys that, and I'm going to keep working to get as many bones as I can. Also planted a bunch of trees out there as well, so... Alright, so we ended up with 29 bones, which is good. It's definitely a good start. I'm definitely going to be... I see myself farming a lot of monsters at nighttime now. That's for sure. So I want to finish this tree, but I also want to start working on the other trees. That way we can actually start building our tree house. So if you're still kind of lost as to what's going on, essentially we're making giant trees to build giant tree houses in, instead of just a little tiny forest. We're like gonna go like 10 trees up, stacking on top of each other, making this tree house. So I think we're gonna leave that one alone for now. That can always be fixed later, but I want to do these. I'm anxious. I want to get going. So, and we need big trees, which is perfect, just like that. Okay, so let's get rid of these. That'll be the base for the first tree. Just kind of, maybe it's a little too big. Nah, I think it'll be fine. Okay, so we need to get up there and start planting more. You're like, more? What? What you doing, crazy boy? Alright, so we'll kind of shrink this up a bit. The base will be like right here. I love now that since trees grow right next to each other, you can basically grow a tree anywhere on another tree. It's awesome. So like right here, normally would never be able to grow a tree. Simple as that. Swear to God, I saw something just move over there out of the corner of my eye. I am not kidding you. Like, I swear to God, there is a ghost or something over there. That tree's haunted. I can't go back in there. Sorry. No, like, that was fucking weird. Okay. So let's go take a look at this from down here. So it's not bad. Like, we need to go way up, though. Like, a lot further. I want like these massive trees. So obviously all this dirt will be gone when I'm done. Okay, so this will be, we need to kind of center it up now. So probably like here. Excuse me. Oh shit. I need to stop breaking leaves. Ruining my trees. Ooh, big one. Alright, maybe we should do a couple more in the front here, I think. Like right here, I think. Come on, be a big one. Perfect. Ooh. So this is a tree. I mean, obviously it's kind of retarded looking a bit, but it works. Something like this is going to be a lot easier to make a tree house out of. Alright, so it looks like we need some more on this side now. Fucking Indiana Jones our way up into our tree. So we're definitely going to have to keep it up on the farm over there as well. Otherwise, we're not going to get shit done. We need saplings. We're going to need a lot of saplings. Okay, so definitely need one here. Let's do one here as well. So our last little bit of saplings. I don't want to use all of them. Go. Start adding some to the back here. Just throw that down. See, now that's a pretty big tree. Even though it doesn't really look like a tree, it looks more of like a forest, like a hill of a forest or something like that. It's going to be much easier to build that to that once we get everything planted. And I don't plan on making another part of the house until all these trees are planted. So we have a ton of work ahead of us. Like, there's a lot to do. So we need to keep mining the farm and stuff like that. Plus get our saplings. That's kind of retarded looking. We should probably start adding to the back of this as well. So I've kind of deviated from the plan a little bit. The original plan was to make a couple big trees, and it looks like we're going to make a giant bush instead, I think. Which is still pretty cool, I think. I'm literally really excited for this. Like, I can't wait to play Superflat again when it gets chosen. I might even play it before then, just because. I see a lot of bone meal in our future. And some of this is like kind of bare, so maybe plant another one in there like that. Like right here. Alright, so let's add on to that now. The bigger the trees we get when we plant these, the better. We're not having very much luck with that, though. I'd love to just get a giant tree. Like a couple of them. Like that one time you actually won a giant tree. We gotta do this like in a row, otherwise we'll never be able to get up here. This is gonna be an epic treehouse. Oh my god, I'm excited. Gotta stop breaking leaves out first, though. Oh, we definitely need one down there. I was trying to find bare spots. What's the game plan? Alright, so let's go up. Need some carrots. I love carrots because when you farm them, you get so much and it heals like 2 hearts or 2 hunger, which is awesome. So carrots is like slowly becoming one of my new favorite foods. Whoa. There we go. We might actually be able to build something here soon as much as we're planting. I'm definitely going to have to work on the tree farm off camera to get more saplings for us though. Oh shit. See, something like this is kind of empty as well. Maybe put one. Alright, let's go down. If we jump down from there, I'm pretty sure we'll die, so. The only thing that I want to do now, which kind of sucks because we kind of screwed. You see how we can see all the wood? I don't really want to see all that wood. I want to kind of like almost this side here to where the leaves almost take over. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to make a separate farm, I think, for leaves. Maybe just one tree or something like that. We'll have to get rid of all this dirt as well. The dirt inside of there is fine. I'm okay with that because we can always just go through and remove that as we're building. But I want to make this taller than that for sure, so we're going to have to add maybe 1 or 2 more layers onto it as well. I think this is going to be awesome. I'm excited. I really am. Let's go sleep real fast. Let me sleep. Bye-bye, rain. Okay. Spider, you're going down, sucker. Okay. We might actually end up just tearing this down. I don't know, like, maybe tear that down and then just build, like, the biggest fucking forest, like, ever. Would be an awesome idea. Man, I've got so many ideas going through my head now. Alright, so I know I kind of left you guys hanging. I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. I'm 80% certain I'm going to tear this down and just keep doing this, like, just till we have a fucking huge area. I think we're also going to extend out the tree farm, maybe make a couple more rows, and just keep working, getting this built up as much as possible, going through taking out the dirt, and then once we have enough of it built up, we can start actually building our tree house, and it's going to be awesome. I'm excited. And when I want a treehouse like when you were a kid, you know, and there was like that kid that had that fucking just, you wanted to go to his house because he had the coolest treehouse ever. So I want that treehouse. So I'm excited, guys. I hope you're excited. I'm really looking forward to the next episode of building. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating below as always. This is iJevin. Peace out.